The NetApp Startup Accelerator, which we call as a NetApp Excellerator, is designed to foster innovation in the ecosystem. This initiative was announced by George Kurian, our CEO, when he was here in January of this year.
We bring the technology and the business mentorship expertise. We have been in the data management business for 25 years. We know data like nobody else does. For us, having been a startup for 25 years, we wanted to take this opportunity, and we believe that the timing is right to be able to build an ecosystem of startups that can innovate in solving some of the customer problems.
When we actually announced the cohort and we opened it for applications, we got about 250 applications from all the startups that are actually based in India. We took startups in the data space, right? So that was the first criteria. The second criteria is we looked at the profile of the founders of these startups in terms of their pedigree, how serious they were, right? So we kind of looked at that. We then looked at the business problem that they were trying to solve and the type of technology that they were employing to solve that business problem.
August this year is when we started the first cohort, and we have 6 startups in the first cohort. It's a 4-month program where startups get a lot of exposure to various people in the industry, to various techniques, strategies.
Many of the startups, when they build the technology, they do not know how to build it for scale. That's because initially they were just trying to see whether this kind of idea really works out with the customers. And that's why the NetApp's matured engineering processes and technical talent we have, who are used to build this kind of scale.
For the success of their companies, what they need is access to markets, which means access to customers. So that's the second most important thing that they need. Thirdly, as you said, it's the pitching, right? So basically they need help in raising investment. So that's the third most important thing.
Not everything has to be an epiphany. There are certain processes that if you follow, you come up with right decisions for your company. So I can say that at this point in time, we are continuing on the same path with a lot more conviction, utilizing the kind of inputs that our mentors have been giving us at NetApp.
NetApp has excellent channels and sales and marketing programs that we wanted to use because their customers are essentially our prospects.
We are talking to NetApp's legal team itself to see how we can apply some of those technologies, some of our software there. We hope and believe that NetApp will help us in this journey even going forward.
Using NetApp's powerful business connects, technical expertise and knowledgeable mentors, I think there is a great value add that organizations with a business-to-business focus can realize by applying and being part of this.
Is this the way to grow? They made us go out there and validate that. And today we're in a better position, we are in a clearer position because of all of these things, right?
So our idea is to be able to partner and create an ecosystem where we can actually together solve our customer problems and thereby, really, which is a win-win for everyone.